Oh, we're live.
I done came up, bustin' down the hole. Broke, it's that bad. Want your people, you can swag. Ain't even gotta ask. What are those, what is that? Please don't touch my rap. Please don't touch my rap. I'm racked up like rappers. I'm wrapped up on camera. Hit out on camera. Squeeze like asthma. It's rare rap when I wear rap. Bare rap when I wear rap. Might invest into some rap shit. Lord, still shit rap. And I'm dripping on rags. Rip gon' be the tag. Do the digital dash. Yeah, I'm boasting, never brag. Please don't touch my rap. Or the Chris Van Nash. Alessandra Gucci glasses. The W Anderson collab. Yeah, drop it like a yeah, drop it on the I'ma buy another. Cut the boys, bring it back. Yeah, you know how to make it last. Plus, keeping tabs. I'ma fly first class. Quavo hit him with the dash. Please don't touch my rap.
Don't step on my Ralph Simmons. Don't step on my Ralph Simmons. Don't step on my Ralph Simmons. Do you know how much I'm spending? My closet is worth about $1 million. To the look up the runway. In the kitchen. Ralph Simmons. All kind of crazy colors. Living colors. Left wrist. Roll it butter. Make some Margiela my sweater. Mama told me never settle. Ralph Simmons, don't lace him. Got your bitch wanna date him.
Huh? What? Don't wanna talk about the paper. I swear to God, these be haters. They be hating, I feel out of living corners that don't get along. Right with my neighbors. Diamonds on my neck and roll it on. Now I later got underbid flavors. I'm with my lifesaver. Feel like Darth Vader. I'm a boss, you know I'm my rifle. Right in my basement. Yeah. But you know that I'm gon' face it. Wait, that's the reason that they mad. Color Uzi, yeah, he made it. Yeah, I would have breath for I made it. Yeah, I would have breath for I made it. Yeah, got that breath all in my basement. Yeah, once they got patience. Yeah, I'm famous. Yeah, put myself inside Mark Jacob. Hey, making them plays with my label. I get it, I count it. 100 on my table.
On a silver laser. Rubies red, my skin too black.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look past the emotion of the game and deliver a victory for his team? It's the Patriots going up against the Bills.
All right, Larry, we are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at what's now known as New Era Field here in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Alright.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Back to throw now on first down. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the offense has it first and 10. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Reggie Ragland. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
That is incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week, as they won going into that. And no signs of being stale.
No, and that's really big for them, because there's a trust factor that goes into this. Because what often happens, if you...
And now out come the Patriots. And, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, Dion Lewis, the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open...
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Flush to his right, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. So the Patriots coming out now, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way.
What?
And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Face now.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now the Bills offense gets ready. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Sets up the screen to Lewis. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And he's got some space here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Back to throw here. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Room here to run. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Open space inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. How about that? Their quarterback. A 23-yard run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Now a play fake here on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. 10 yards on the pickup. Buddy. Second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get the game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
On third down, that's Lewis. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They're going to try and throw. He's going to look deep for Edelman. He's got a man complete. He's at the 40.
I was just saying, if he's gone, that's going to go.
36-yard line. What a decision to go for it on fourth from their own territory, and it pays off. 51 yards. They run. This is Lewis. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Three yards remaining here on second down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. He'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Simple, a tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us that whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone.
Dive, you idiot, dive.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but
no, wait, or lose, or lose, you'll lose.
Angle and shut the play down.
Back to throw. And now
die for you, flipping idiot. Of course I go for the fucking 2 point and play the game.
Back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Shadow, no. Shadow!
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to
I could have got it and then with the way he was going.
Hang on. That was a
Depends on what you're going to do. Facing to get it.
Possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Steps away to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is complete. It's Allen. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To throw. Being chased and a touchdown here as we near the end of this ball game.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more.
Of course, I go for the fucking 2-pointer. Allen, bro. Or Drew, I need you. Or Cooks, I need you.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete.
Overtime.
Off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team...
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. but the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
And Allen's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Shouting defenders, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
We're never out to switch like couple coins
the Patriots gearing up to go now. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game. And he's going to lose a yard or two.
I'm going to go down back. I'm going to go back one. Yep.
Neville Hewitt able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on third down.
I'm not doing that play over and over again.
Enough. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, everything is play 2 plays. Only one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jerry Hughes. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs roll around, so that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams, the fan bases. Heck, for us, we came here to see the winner, right?
We did.
Winner and a loser. We didn't get it. End up with a tie. Everyone walks away. A little bit cranky on this one.
Man.
Yeah.
MEH, man. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching.
Yeah, like that. We need to play one more game. What time is this? 9:47. I'm tired. I have boring today. It was my first week of the game. It was our 4th week. First game. Shit, luck on the last game, bro. Bunch of good opponents. Fuck you, my friend. My teammate.
Says disappear like second nature. On the same block like an hour later. Whole team eating, but it's only right. There's a spare plate, but you're the phony type. J-Hus ugly in it. Baby, 1 minute. You're looking wicked. Hey yo, I started off gentle. My stroke game mental. My lifestyle eventful. I didn't mean to offend you. Fendi belt saying I style like I'm mental.
30% points. Easy passing touchdown. Yeah, passing touchdown passing. 4,000 touchdown passing.
styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense. Put a monkey on my feet like it's common.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's game time, and no doubt this fella's ready to go. Time for him to add to those passing stats and hopefully add a win to their record, too. It's the Patriots going up against the Bears.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they come in off the very rare tie a game ago.
And it'll be interesting to see what their mindset is going.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Too fucking sleep, bro.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 56 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Leonard Floyd able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Patriots. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still second down.
You're a fucking idiot.
Push too strong.
You're a fucking idiot, coach. When you're mad at that close to the fucking touchdown, you don't run it.
Last time they surrendered the safety,
Hey,
we know
sorry,
they don't want to
coach.
do that again.
Right here,
That
that
is just
should
one
play
of
on
those
you.
oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
So that's it. You don't have to do
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's
flag
almost like he
or
predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
They'll set up to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to sprint.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jay Howard in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And that one incomplete. The New England offense to see what they can do this time. And, you know, their previous possession, they weren't able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Call it a gain of 5. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. A big play there for New England. 52 yards.
Here we go!
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. So the Patriots coming out now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. When halftime rolls around in just a bit, we'll send you to Orlando. Time report.
Does dulcet mean good?
Yeah, it's just something that broadcasters say. It's got to be good, right?
It's gotta be
you
good.
Tell me.
Well, it's got to be good if Larry's doing it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. He finds some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and now it's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Akeem Hicks able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
They'll set up a throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. And his guys have got it back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the
and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Leonard Floyd. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. They'll look to throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
This is Lewis. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. He'll drop to throw.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Yes. No. He intercepted it.
So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Look at this way. I swear to God, they pick it off again.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And some room to roam now.
Patrick, get
taken down with a marker on the field.
Fucking
so let's see about the call.
Holding offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Gronkowski again. He was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 20. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jarrell Freeman in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. He'll look to throw. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Boy, they're lucky, very lucky to get this one back.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw here. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions.
Shake the goddamn ball in your hand, you fucking idiot!
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now back to throw. Finding Gabriel complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. And New England has a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Forced out to his left. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46.
I know. You guys gotta talk about what you done, you idiots. Yeah, go ahead, rub it in our fucking face.
Teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Bears, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days before they face the Rams next week. Meanwhile, for New England, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
It's going for a touchdown on 1 point. We only had 21 points and they would have 26.
Like the way it sounds, Frody? Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't hit that like button, subscribe. Notifications, and I'll catch you guys next time.